Hi there, my fellow YouTubers and my fellow Twitter followers. This is another Lucid Dream vlog I title Friday the 13th meets Final Destination. I didn't set out to dream about Jason or Friday the 13th or anything like that. It just pretty much ended up happening. It took about like 15-20 minutes before I could get to bed, and then I realized I was in my dream or lucid dream state. So the scene is where me and a bunch of other friends were, we were going camping, and I think it was Camp Crystal Lake that we were at, but we didn't really realize it, but the surroundings sort of looked like it. So we get to our respective cabins, and throughout the dream, each of us is getting picked off one by one, but we're not really sure who's picking us off. So later on, we come to the realization, me and another female, one of my female friends in the dream, we realize that we're the only ones left. So we're like, I could feel the nervousness in this dream. It was so intense because we were fighting for our lives. So we're rushing. We go over to the car, and we open the. We try turning on the car. Nothing. All you hear is but the car would not turn on. So we get out of the car, pop up the hood, and we realize that the hose or whatever, basically it's been ripped to shreds. So we're thinking something is not right here, and we immediately look over as we slam the hood. We slam the hood of the car, and we see none other than Jason standing there just like this. You know how Jason's just standing there and you see the hockey mask and everything. And we're like, oh my freaking gosh. And like I was aware that I was in my dream. And I'm thinking, oh my gosh, Jason freaking Vorhees, for crying out loud. He's approaching us, and all of a sudden he just like whacks me, and he whacks the girl, and she falls to the ground, and I fall to the ground. So I tell my friend, I go, run, run, run. I go, get as far, I'll try to distract him, just run. And she's like, no, 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 I'm not gonna leave you, I'm not gonna leave you. And I go, go. So then you could see Jason take his machete from the side, and he has it in his hand. And then I just let out another loud yell, run, to my friend. And just as he swings it, boom, I wake up. But not me. I wake up in my dream. Sort of like the scene from Final Destination. When he realized something's bad's gonna happen, and he just wakes up. So I wake up in dream, and I'm walking with my friends. Same scene as before. And I'm looking around, and I have a sense of fear. I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, I've done this before. And I'm looking around, we're talking about everything. Everything is in the exact same way as in the dream, I guess, if that makes sense. So I said to the rest of my friends, I go, something's not right. I go, we gotta leave. And they're all looking at me like, why? They're like, I go, something's bad. Something bad is gonna happen. And they're like, yeah, whatever, like we're gonna have fun and all that, it's gonna be fun. I go, no, we gotta leave. So the rest of my friends are just like, whatever, you're nuts. I look over and I see the girl who was in my other dream, the girl that I was the survivor with. And she's looking at me, and I'm looking at her like, hey, did you dream that as well? And she's like, we didn't even have to say anything. We're like, you know what's going to happen, don't you? So that was when the dream ended. So it was Friday the 13th meeting Final Destination. I thought this was pretty cool. Um, Minus the part where I'm just about to get hacked, but I didn't actually get hacked, I think. I just, good thing I woke up before. Having a battle with Jason from Friday the 13th is on the on the Lucid Dream to-do list. So, needless to say that when I woke up from this dream, yes, I was kind of scared, but the thing is that I took that fearfulness that I felt in the dream, and I, embraced it, if you will. Because the thing is, like I hear or I see on Twitter a lot of people talking about lucid dreaming, about how they get scared, how they don't want to lucid dream because they oh, it's just horrible. I say, well, this is me personally for myself. I say embrace it, tackle it head on. So that was the first lucid dream I had involving Jason. I did have another one. I'll post it on later on. I have to say, lucid dreaming is a freaking blast. Okay, it's a blast. Realizing that you are awake in your dream, it's like being awake, but the laws of, I guess, the physical world don't apply. If you want to jump high, you can jump to the sky. You know what I mean? So that is another installment of my lucid dream vlogs. Until next time, have a good one.